Well, hey, it's April Davis PI. I got my gift. Yay! I've got my address partially covered up. This is a bag that I won from Megadog 555. I won it on the Valentine's Day show with Mama Bird and GP. So thanks, Mama Bird and GP, for having the show. It's a good thing that there was a postal sticker above this address. It looks like this bag may have got wet and part of the address, like the numbers and the street name, had completely smeared off. I covered up Megadog's address, but my address was mostly wiped out. There was a postal sticker obviously above that, therefore they got it to me. They did lose it. They did send it initially to the wrong post office once it got into LA, and I got a notice on my phone saying that it was misshipped, but it only took an extra day to get to me once they straightened that out. I don't know what it is lately about the gold, in the mail. I received a really wonderful jar from Bear Prospecting in Indiana, and due to the LA fires, that took about 2 weeks to get to me just from Indiana to California. This bag was sent priority mail, but it was sent out just the day before President's Day weekend. So actually it was sent on President's Day weekend on Saturday because I won it on Valentine's Day. It was sent on Saturday. Then there was Sunday, Monday off. And then it took until Thursday, I believe, to arrive in LA. But then they sent it to the wrong district post office. So I don't know. I don't want to get political here, but we have to do something to fix our postal system because it seems like every other package that comes in or goes out is messed up. I sell part-time on eBay, and I've had 2 disasters occur this week because somebody didn't scan it. One ended up in Philadelphia before it was scanned. The other is still MIA. So now my eBay account after 24 years is going to get a big ding. So, not to get political and go off the topic here, but we have to do something to fix the U.S. Postal Service. Now, whatever the Postal Service did to this envelope, it damaged the contents. I know that Megadog, he's a good guy, and he wouldn't send it in this condition. So let me just go through the bag really quick. I already took out some of the items to show you what I received. I got a koozie, and I can actually use something like this because I don't have one right now. So that was an excellent idea to send this, and that was totally unnecessary. I love his logo. That logo is fantastic. There's a dog with the gold pan in his mouth. That's excellent. I also got a sticker, and that's a very high quality sticker and a great design. I really need to hire someone to design me a logo. I've got my PI business, I've got my YouTube channel, and now I'm doing this gold hunting, so I need some new logos. Anybody got any ideas? Look at this. Look at the Mega Dog. This is awesome. And I was pleasantly surprised when this came out of the bag. This is a 1 gram silver round. I love silver, and I have a bunch of silver that I save, not just my scrap silver, but silver coins and silver rounds, silver bars. So this really means a lot to me. And the last thing that was in the bag besides the gold was a New York State lottery ticket. Yay! I sent some scratchers out over the holidays to a few of you guys, and hopefully you got them. I remembered that one went to GP. I hope he got that. Let me know, GP, if you got it and if you won. I never heard anything about that. I sent Mama Bird some chocolate, and I sent GP a lottery ticket. So hopefully they got that in their Christmas card. There was someone else that I also sent one to, but I don't remember right off the top of my head now that I'm filming who it was. But if you got a lottery ticket from me, let me know if you won. And in the Megadog, I will be getting some new stickers in soon. And as soon as I get those, I'm going to send you a little package as well. Okay, just had a little interruption there. But here we are. This bag, although I think I have all the dirt, I'm not sure how much was sent, but this bag was split on the inside. And this was triple bagged. And that was very smart of Megadog. Not only did he triple bag it, but he sent it in a water and tear resistant bag. So thank you so much. There's a Mylar bag on the inside that has the gold, but that bag split at the bottom. And then he also wrapped that bag in a sealed plastic bag, and that bag is ripped at the bottom too. So when I pulled out the gifts, especially the koozie, there was like a puff of dust that popped out of the bag, and I was like, oh boy, uh-oh. And then I looked down in this bag very, very carefully, and there was a lot of dirt in the bottom of the bag. So other than the dirt that was in the koozie that kind of just went up in a puff of smoke, which wasn't very much. It was kind of funny, actually. I was like, whoa, what's this? Most of the dirt is lying in the bottom of this. So I'm going to have to very carefully unwrap this off camera because I don't have 4 hands here, because I don't want to lose a speck of gold. I will very carefully remove all this, and I'll put it in a pan, and I'll let you see how much I've got. Okay, I just got most of the dirt out of the exterior bag and the middle bag, which, by the way, was a Ziploc bag. You know, he really went overboard here as far, if you're listening, Megadog, you know, I noticed that it cost $16.55 just to ship that from New York to California. And this was just like a free prize. So, you know, thank you. You didn't need to send it priority and spend all that money. I'm gonna find something to send to you, just, you know, for all the effort that you put into this. So, you know, post office, this is how much of the dirt was in the bottom of the bag. So that is the dirt that was in the bottom. So that managed to make it through not only this expensive Mylar bag. These are not cheap because I use them for my jewelry selling, and these are very expensive bags. So it's got a hole in the bottom, and then the Ziploc bag was also torn. So, you know, I don't know, post office, what the heck are you doing with the mail? I mean, it's almost like they threw it, or somebody just laid it on the ground and somebody stepped on it, kicked it like a football, just jumped up and down and just smashed the crap out of it. Luckily, there was no glass or anything like that. But the stickers and the coin and the lottery ticket, you know, they came out perfect. You know, there's not even a crease in those items. So I'm not sure how the bag just got so obliterated. So when I lift it, I got to be really careful because the hole is like, it's right there. See that? That's where it's coming out. And I want to turn this over carefully, and I want to pour out the contents without losing anything through the bottom. So here we go. Oh, wow. It looks like there's gems in this bag too. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. Oh, wow. See how the little dust cloud went up? That's what happened when I pulled the koozie out of the bag. That was the first item that when I opened this yesterday. It came yesterday. And of course, the cat was all over this. She was all over this. Another thing, which you guys, you know, like I said, we're not going to get political here. We're not going to get off topic here too much. But, you know, I've only started doing this for the last few months, maybe 6 months. And this dirt, or the envelope itself, it smelled of, how should I put it mildly? It smelled of a certain type of smoke. And like I said, I don't know what this bag has been through, but my cat picked up on that while the bag was still sealed. But I think because the dirt had spilled out, some of it, like she goes crazy. You know, even when the bear prospecting jar came in, it was completely sealed. like it was still in the box, and she knew, like, oh my God, Paydirt, she loses her mind. So I'm like, we did get some smelly dirt once from California. It was from a Southern California person, and it was wet and it was smelly, and it I don't even want to go into it, but this is just dirt, but it smelled a little smoky. So I'm not sure what the heck the post office did to this. Like I said, Mega Dog, this is great. Like, you went above and beyond, for a free gift. This is incredible. And this is a lot of dirt, I just expected one of those little teeny packets, like when I did like the Klesh Gold review, and I had the little teeny packet that, cost $28 on Amazon, for Christ's sakes, plus tax. And there was just a wee little bit of gold. I mean, it was nice gold, and it was easy to hunt. But I expected a bag, about that size, like a bag the size of this lottery ticket. I didn't expect like a big, heavy, be careful how I lift it because it's still got dirt in it. I didn't expect a bag like this, and this size of a bag for a freebie that costs. I'm looking at it now, $16.65. So, how do I pay you back, Mega Dog? You made my Valentine's Day, man. And thank you, Mama Bird and GP, for having the show. But wow, let me get my other pan here. I'll move this around, and I know this video is going to be long, but you know what? I don't care. Look at that. Looks like pink quartz. That's amazing. Gosh, I just wasn't expecting Jim. Here we go. That's a piece of pyrite. I'd recognize that immediately. That's also known as fool's gold. And I'm going to have to use like one of my phone apps to identify some of these rocks. This is a polished gemstone with a lot of purple and pinks in it. Oh, just gorgeous. This is probably amethyst. This is rough amethyst. I love amethyst. And this, oh my God, this is like a little topaz or something. That is a faceted stone. Oh my gosh. This is awesome, man. Troubled One sent me a chart that's got some of the rocks that I can look at the chart to identify some of that. So I think I'll pull out his chart later. Oh, that's some sort of a crystal. It's kind of got a purple tinge to it. That might actually be, there's something called blue amethyst, and it kind of is like a mix of purple and blue. That's what that looks like. Any of you gem people out there, let me know. Once again, I think this is a pyrite stone. This is orange. Maybe it's some sort of quartz. I'll have to look that one up. Boy, this is going to be a long video, but I just didn't expect this at all. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm not sure what type of gem. I'm going to have to look this one up too, but that is a gorgeous rock. And here's a polished gemstone right here. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, is this another piece of amethyst? Oh, and I love amethyst. This is cool. No wonder this bag was so heavy. Nice. This is just so nice. Wow. I'm going to have to definitely classify this. I'll go through these a little later off camera, but oh wow, there's so much. God, the gems alone are just like worth the whole prize. Not to mention that we've got a whole bucket of Paydirt here, a whole pan full. Another crystal of some sort. There seems to be a lot of quartz and a lot of amethyst in here. Let me just grab the remaining. I want to make sure I don't lose any dirt out. Oh, wow. This is just incredible. Some of these little crystals are just, these are amazing. It's amazing when you're hunting gold how you develop a love for, you know, gemstones. And that kind of goes along with my, you know, my jewelry selling. So that's right up my alley. Those kinds of hobbies seem to go hand in hand, like metal detecting, rocks and gemstones, jewelry, and gold prospecting. Oh man, there's just so much of it. I hope you guys are going to be interested in a long video. I was just going to use this as a little mail call to like the intro of a video or the outro of a video, but this may actually be the video. Oh, that's amazing. It almost looks like a piece of candy. Sort of a bubblegum blue. Wow. There's another crystal or mineral. Wow. This is just amazing. There also appears to be some shell in here. I wonder where this dirt came from. Is this New York dirt? I see that you're upstate, so you're kind of close to Canada. Are you close to Niagara Falls? Where do you get your dirt, if you don't mind answering that, Mega Dog? I'd love to hear from you and see where you get your dirt. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to classify the remainder of this, and then I'm going to make a decision if I'm going to pan it or, oh, here comes Kelsa, the gold panning kitty cat. Here she comes. She's making her appearance. See, here she comes. Oh, yeah. Now just don't touch my gold, honey. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch the gold. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pan this a few scoops at a time, or if I'm going to run it through the cleanup buddy, or am I going to do both? I think I might do both. That's my YouTube channel in the background, playing some of my jewelry unboxings, but look at this. Oh my God. She was asleep, but she had to come over and join the fun. So, you know, I ordered a third gold pan from eBay the other night because I really need a third pan when I'm out here working, especially now. Like I've got the dirt in one pan, I've got the rocks and gemstones in the other. So I have a third pan coming. But in the meantime, I can pull out some Pyrex and use that as my third pan. Wow. Okay. Let me get to this. Well, I panned it, and I panned it like 2 spoonfuls at a time. If you guys want any of these spoons, I have them really cheap on my eBay store. I can't put them on my YouTube anymore due to my recent demonetization. So, but you can still buy it on my eBay. I'm getting ready to do just shaking up my snuffer here. I'm going to do a snuffer dump. I am going to run through the tailings a second time through the cleanup buddy, but so far I've just panned, and let me tell you, two of the pieces were so big they came out of the rocks. They weren't even in the dirt, like they were in the rock. The rock sifter, the classifier. Look at that. That is incredible. And this was just a first run through. And I'm not an expert panner. I'll have to look up. I have a chart on my computer that shows when I got my first bag. I'll have to look that up and see exactly how long I've been doing it. But you know, I'm no expert as far as gold panning. I'm not an expert at all. And I went through it, like I said, the 2 little teaspoons or tablespoons at a time, the little prospecting shovels, and you know, wow, this is incredible. I'm gonna have to go through the tailings, and then first I think I'm gonna dry this out. I'll dry this out off camera, and then I'll do a weigh for you guys, and then we'll worry about the tailings a little later. I know the video's already getting quite long, but you know, once again, this was a free bag. This was the Valentine's Day win on Mama Bird's show with GP. So, can you believe this? Plus the gems, plus the lottery ticket, the stickers, and the silver round. Like, I hit the Valentine's Day jackpot. Mega Dog, you're incredible. Well, here's the moment everybody's been waiting for. Let's give it away. Oh, wow. 0.27 and change? That's amazing because this was a free bag. And this is only the first run. This was, I panned, 2 scoops at a time with a little gold shovel. And I still have to do the tailings probably later. Rather than repan them, I'll probably just run them through the cleanup buddy. But, I have a small kitchen as you've seen before in my other videos. So it'll take a while to get that set up and get it going. So that'll probably be another day. But wow, 0.271. That's amazing. Plus the rocks and the lottery ticket, the stickers, the silver. Like, this is amazing. This community is just fantastic. Thank you, Mama Bird and GP, for having the Valentine's Day show. And thank you, MegaDog555, for contributing one of the prizes that I was lucky enough to win. Everybody, I hope you keep watching me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.